In this video, we're looking at a smaller than normal Bible by Crossway. It's an ESV Bible, and it is a New Testament with Psalms and Proverbs, which is why it is a smaller Bible. And so let's see here. It's about 7 inches tall, a little over 5 inches wide, maybe 5 1/8, and about 3/4 of an inch thick. So really handy size. And if you're looking for something that's really easy to carry around, take with you, use for ministry purposes or personal reading, that has the New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. I often like a Bible like this, for example, if I'm up front leading music at a piano, I want to read some scripture. Psalms are a great resource. New Testament verses, that's all in here. If you're visiting people, having something like this is great for maybe at a hospital, nursing home to comfort people, or evangelizing. So these are some great uses of a Bible like this. What makes this a little different is that the formatting might not be what you see in some other Bibles that are like this. But first, let's just look at the outside here. This is the True Tone edition, forgot to say, and it comes in the slipcase here. Back tells you about this Bible, and I believe this retails for $30. It does say that on the bottom here, $29.99 retail price, ISBN number. So nice little slipcase there. You can get it cheaper than the retail price, typically online. This one, True Tone, has a leather look to it. It's brown, has perimeter stitching, 2 ribbon markers, angle cut. So very nice on the outside, gold gilt page edges. It is just a paper paste down liner. But for what it is, very nicely made. Now, the inside is where you really see something unique. It's a single column format. And it's also a 2-tone format. So they have what looks to me like a gold printing for the book titles and the headings, section headings, chapter numbers. They have kind of a gold hue to the print. And then the biblical text and normal verse numbers are in black. So that is really, I think, just a beautiful format and kind of unique for something like this. Just to compare to another Bible that I think is more typical of a New Testament. This is a Legacy Standard Bible, and they have New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs, but it's in this double column format. This one also is verse by verse. These are very nice as well. Highly recommend these. Has the same books of the Bible that we're seeing in this ESV here. But this is just the single color, all black print. Very nice. But I feel like the way that this one is formatted is just unique and really kind of has a more, I don't know how to put it. It's more of a reader Bible. It has very nice line spacing. The print is a really good size for what it is, and I think that's part of what makes this unique. It's a little bigger, perhaps, than a lot of New Testaments. Certainly the Gideon New Testaments are pretty small and have very small print. So the print size on this is good. Being single column, the poetry looks fantastic. So also line matched, decent paper. Not the best paper, but it's decent. It's not bad. The ghosting isn't too bad. So if you want something that's affordable and is really just going to be conducive to the purposes I talked about at the beginning of the video, really good Bible. The beginning here, we'll just look quickly at this. They do have a presentation page on cardstock. Got the title page, actually the 2 title pages. So the first one is there, and then what I usually call the publisher title page because it has the publisher information. And then after that, you have copyright information. This one was printed in 2023. I believe that's when this Bible first came out. New Testament with Psalms and Proverbs. It is a 2016 text edition. Contents. Preface to the English Standard Version. So you really have a lot of the typical things that you see in a lot of other ESV Bibles. But this is a New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. You have New Testament title page to start it off. And I think people really like the ESV for a lot of different reasons. The translation style is certainly something that appeals to a lot of people. Translation philosophy, but also the formatting. The font style and the way that they typeset the page, the layout. This is a really good example of why people are drawn to ESV Bibles. Page numbers also, and the book and chapter, verse starts and ends each section here. This left page and right page. So just really nicely formatted at the end of the Bible here. When you get to the end of Proverbs, last page of Proverbs, and then you just have, looks like a cardstock page here, a blank cardstock, and then the end sheet and paste down on the back. So that's it. That is a look at the ESV New Testament with Psalms and Proverbs in the True Tone. They also have a genuine leather edition available. The retail on that is a higher price, but that would be a little bit higher quality material for the cover. Both are great options. This is a little cheaper or less expensive, but also looks really nice in my opinion. If you have any questions or comments about this, I'd love to see that in the comment section below. Thank you so much for taking a look at this Bible with me from a fresh perspective.